This is expounding upon the previous collective reading. The energy that I'm feeling is that we have been negated by external forces, meaning that there is some control mechanism. This could be a person, place, or a thing. But for this example, we're going to make it a person, okay? So imagine, if you will, that you have been working day and night, night and day, hour after hour, trying to remove yourself from the constrictions of the, quote, outside world, end quote. And you're being given this opportunity because this is what's actually happening in the collective. You're being given an opportunity for freedom, for justice, for happiness, for experimentation. It's something that opens up your heart, your eyes, and your mind. But this is what's happening. Imagine a bird cage with a lonely little bird inside, and that little bird is you. And someone comes to the bird cage, unlatches the bird cage, and sets you on their finger. And they tell you, you can be free now. The collective bird, if you will, is looking back at the cage. The fear that they feel of leaving the security of the cage where they knew they would be fed every day. Though their opportunities were so completely restricted and they were completely unfulfilled, they're still looking back at the cage. There's so many more opportunities outside of the cage, but there's no guarantee. Not only that, but also there is a grieving for the owner, the control mechanism, the person who fed us on a daily basis but kept us restricted. There's also a sense of sorrow of their loss of control. We feel sorry for them. And this is how we get entrapped. We're given the opportunity for freedom, but we look back at the sure thing, even though it is crushing our soul. And we feel sorry for the powers that be when they lose control. This is how we get trapped. So we have to move forward. It's a matter of releasing and renewing our energy. We can be thankful to our owner, per se, because that particular part of our lives was needed at one point in time, but we've grown. If there's freedom, you can come back to visit and still be able to explore. But when you're in the cage, your life is basically crushed, all in the name of safety. So please think about this as you're moving forward. Are you going to go back in the cage, or are you going to fly? Bye, guys.